Hi there, and welcome to the Burk I.T. YouTube channel. My name is Michael Trotter Lawson, and today we'll be discussing the difference between proactive and reactive IT. Now, reactive is probably what you think of when you think of the average IT department or service. Reactive means that once a problem comes up, they react. This is a business model that might seem logical on first glance. Why pay to fix something that isn't broken? Reactive IT is the equivalent of waiting to buy health insurance on the assumption that you're healthy right now and should be in the future. Unfortunately, once you become sick, you may no longer qualify for that insurance, or you simply may not be able to afford it. Now, computers are never so healthy as to never become sick. Here at Burk, we handle our clients' IT proactively, and we firmly believe that it is the safest, most efficient way to handle any company's IT. With proactive IT, we work to prevent problems before they can affect a business. Here's how. We document all the information we could ever need to know about our clients' computers and related technology. These details include passwords, network maps, building layouts, and more, all securely stored but easily accessible by our engineers. This way, any engineer at Burk is equally capable of helping any client solve any problem at any of their locations. Reactive IT must figure out all this needed information on the spot. Or best case scenario, they have an engineer who's been there before and might remember some of it. However, that limits who is qualified to fix this problem, and that only works if that specific engineer is available at a given time. We also use monitoring software that can often find problems before they become an issue for the end user. Unusual CPU spikes and other unusual activities cause our engineers to be notified, and they can investigate and resolve problems before the client even knows that there's been an issue that needs solving. This monitoring software also allows us to automatically run updates, install software, and even remote control computers, so that most issues can be solved without us having to go on site. The reactive model doesn't have any of this software, so they have to wait until their client notifies them of an issue. At this point, the problem is already affecting the company's bottom line. Therefore, fixing it becomes an urgent concern. In addition, without the monitoring software we use, reactive IT companies' only method of remote support is walk non-technical end users on site through fixing the problem. This is tedious and frustrating for every party involved, and inevitably ends up costing the client more in time and money. We also help our clients plan and build their infrastructure. Each of our clients has a specific account manager, helping to build relationships and giving them a single main point of contact. These account managers meet with their clients at least quarterly to discuss what we have done for them, how they can improve their IT infrastructure, and how they can help grow and improve their business using IT. Using the same monitoring software we discussed before, we can determine the most problematic computers and servers, and by sharing these reports with our clients, we can then work together to determine how best to replace or upgrade their hardware. Our position as the IT company for several businesses has allowed us to form partnerships with many companies, including Dell, Fortinet, and Datto, among others, and such partnerships allow us to get favorable deals for our client partners. This way, our clients can keep their hardware up to date and efficient, reducing the problems that result from aging hardware that is no longer supported and more easily compromised by malicious bad actors. Reactive IT does none of these things. There might be an engineer who is more familiar with a given customer, but this is by either chance or necessity, as no other engineer can work on that client for the reasons mentioned before. Also, reactive IT has no incentive to advise the replacement of old or broken hardware, as these things being perpetually out of order is a source of income for them. One of our top priorities at Burk is security. We are firm believers that security leads to compliance, not the other way around. Many of our clients are banks and medical practices, who both have an ethical and legal obligation to keep their customers/patients' information secure. We prioritize this security and do not offer any managed services without the inclusion of advanced endpoint malware protection. IT security is not an upcharge or an add-on here at Burk IT. It is integrated and baked into our processes and offerings. Though more reactive IT services have begun to offer upcharges to add security to their current packages, most will only do the bare minimum to meet the standards of government audits. If a reactive IT company's client does not legally require security, they are unlikely to have it. And just like before, a lack of security just means more problems that reactive IT company can charge to fix. 85% of cybersecurity breaches are the direct result of human error. As a proactive IT company, we have a vested interest in preventing these breaches. The best way to prevent these breaches is by training the employees of our client partners. We accomplish this by running phishing exercises, CBT awareness training, and tabletops, where we train client management on certain concepts where they can then pass that on to their employees. In addition, when we provide general support, we endeavor to inform our clients how their problem came to be and how to prevent it in the future, if possible. For the reactive IT company, the only training their clients can ever hope to get is a simple "don't do that again." It's a reoccurring theme. Reactive IT companies just don't have an incentive to reduce the problems their clients have. Burk IT is a proactive IT company because we believe it is best for our clients to prevent problems as opposed to putting out fires. This business model is beneficial for all parties involved. Our engineers are not constantly trying to put out IT fires for companies that they barely know, and our clients, in turn, receive a more efficient, reliable, and secure IT system. Even if you're not interested in becoming one of our client partners, we hope this video has demonstrated why working proactively is the best way to manage any company's IT. By documenting your IT environment, monitoring your systems, planning for your future, securing your data and hardware, and training and teaching your employees on good IT practices, you can spend more time focusing on the success of your company and less time on hold trying to get your computer fixed. Well, that's all for this video on proactive versus reactive IT. I hope you found this video informative, and if you want to know more, please check out our website at burkitc.com or give us a call at 423-578-8000. Thanks for watching.